Hey y'all, last week I canned the salsa verde and this week I'm gonna make a salsa verde skillet out of it. This recipe comes from my daughter-in-law. She says they love it. And she said she even forgot to put the cheese on there last time and they still ate it up. So I'm gonna try it. I've never made a salsa verde chicken, but I have to tell you, it was so good and so delicious, and I've got to share the recipe with you. Then next week, I'm going to share with you a recipe. It's a canning recipe, and I'm going to use a jar of my salsa verde to make a chili. So stay tuned for that. But this recipe's so good, I'll have it linked down below in the description box. It's got the sides, all you need. It's got rice, it's got beans in it, everything you need to make a whole meal in one skillet. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you how I made it, and you have got to try this recipe. It's so good, especially with your home canned salsa verde.
I've got some chicken breasts that I thawed out from the freezer, and I'm going to roast these in the oven. I've just got salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika, but you could also use a rotisserie chicken if you'd like. That chicken was so good, I can't quit eating it, but I'm going to sit and let that cool, and then I'm going to shred that chicken up to put it in the dish. But I have some avocado oil, and I will have the recipe link down below in the description box. So you're going to get that oil nice and hot, and then we're going to add in some onions and some garlic that I have got chopped. It calls for a white onion, but I had red in the fridge, so I'm just going to use that. You're just going to saute the onions and garlic until that garlic is nice and fragrant. Then you're going to add in your spices. It is chili powder, sea salt, cumin, garlic powder, and black pepper. Stir that around for just about 30 seconds to a minute. Now we're going to add in some corn. You could do it off the cob, but I'm just going to add in a can of regular corn. And this is just a dump and go easy recipe. And now I've got my chicken that I shredded from my roasted chicken. I'm going to add that. Like I said, you could use a rotisserie chicken. I added in 1 can of green chilies, but I went and added some more. I added some chicken broth. I'm adding in 2 small jars of my salsa verde, or you can use one 15-ounce jar. I am adding in some Mexican rice that I had already, but the recipe just calls for white rice, but this was so good with that Mexican rice. And all you do is bring it to a boil, and you're going to put a lid on, and you're going to simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes. And then after you get that all cooked and the rice is fully cooked, you'll add cheese on the top. The recipe calls for Monterey Jack, but all I had was Colby Jack, but you could use pepper jack too. I think that would be good. Just put your lid back on till it's melted and it's done, and it makes the house smell so good like a Mexican restaurant. This is so delicious and easy to make. I didn't put the beans in because my daughter doesn't like beans, but we are going to have those on the side. But you could use black beans, you could use white beans, any kind of beans you like, but this was amazing. You've got to try it.
I hope y'all make this recipe. It is so easy and so delicious, and this will definitely be one that we're going to be repeating at least once a month. So if you make your own home canned salsa verde, whether it's with tomatillos or green tomatoes, it is perfect to make in this recipe. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I'll have it linked down below, and I'll also have the recipe where I can the salsa verde. And coming up will be the canned chili that I make with the salsa verde. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week.